This is Umar Ahmed for IFL TV, proudly sponsored by Everlast. Feb 19th, Sky Sports box office is going to be absolutely monumental. Great press conference today, Adam Smith.
Really enjoyed it, and just fantastic getting this fight finally agreed after so many close calls, so many years of back and forth, and two fighters who I've got huge respect for in Amir and Kell Brook. They've been wonderful gladiators for British boxing, both former world champions. But the one thing that has been undecided over all the time that we've had them and enjoyed them is who is the better man. This is the grudge match. This is the rivalry between the pair, and this is something that's going to be decided once and for all on February the 19th. I'm absolutely thrilled. Today is a really good day. The two fighters are so up for it. It's a personal feud between them. You know, their families have lived it, their friends have lived it, we've lived it, and still, Umar, no one knows who's going to win. It's Khan or it's Brook, and it'll be decided on February the 19th.
We've missed this. We had the Froch Groves days, the Joshua White days. It feels like it's been a while since we've had a massive British grudge clash. A lot of things are kind of staged. We know that this wasn't staged one bit.
No, there's genuine need. I actually had some time with Amir before the press conference and some time with Kell, and there is no love lost. Amir walked past the table. Kell sort of almost looked the other way. They're not going to be on each other's Christmas card list this year, and I don't know if they'll ever be. We know that Carl and George really had that genuine animosity for each other, and they've just about sorted it out now. They're doing the tour together, which is great. But again, I don't think they're going to be best pals because they're such different personalities. I think Amir and Kell are different. I think Kell feels very wound up with the fact that he believes he's chased his fight for a long time. You know, Amir saying up there he thinks he's a level or two above Kell. Kell thinks he's been running. It's got everything. This is a real, genuine dislike for each other. It is a real 50-50 fight. And yes, it comes late on in their careers. Let's not kid ourselves. This is not a world title on the line. This is just a fantastic British blockbuster that you, me, and everybody else has waited to see. And we can't wait to find out what the outcome is. Who gets it right on the night? Who's better? Will it be a barn burner? Will we get a rematch? Will the vulnerability of the pair of them and the power still they have and the speed and the reflexes, what will have gone, what will still be there? I like the fact Amir is going to join Terence Crawford in training camp. He's bang up for this. Kell back with Dominic, bang up for it. They really want this fight. Neither Umar can afford to wake up on Sunday morning as the loser of this. And I think that really burns deep inside them. It's a personal one, and it's a one they needed. And they needed it now before they do other things in their life.
I'm sure there were several offers put to Amir and Kell, but Boxer managed to secure this for yourselves on Sky Sports box office, so must be delighted with that, Adam.
Yeah, I think that they both wanted the fight on Sky. I think they felt that this was the platform, that this is a big fight. It's a fight that not only is one for the trade, but can really entice the casuals who've been talking about Amir and Kell for a long time. Amir, we know, we've seen him on the celebrity circuit. He's very well known. He's done wonderful things globally. Kell, massive sort of star success on Sky Sports. So they both crossed over, and I think that the platform was right for them. Obviously, our new and fantastically exciting deal with Boxer, Ben was there, and he's the man that's knitted it all together. Congratulations to Team Khan, congratulations to Team Brook. A lot of work from the lawyers, a lot of work at Sky. A great deal went into this, and it took a long time for it to finally get over the line. That's not surprising because it's taken many years for this fight to be agreed. So there was compromise, there was some give and take, and I think the best thing about it is that both fighters wanted the fight. In many ways, AJ and Fury have both told me they want the fight. And I think when fighters really deep down want it, it tends to happen. They tend to find a way for it to happen. These two definitively wanted the fight, Amir and Kell, and they will, on February the 19th, go to war, and we'll find out who is the better guy. And I can't wait. I don't know. I don't think they know, Umar.
Given that this is years on from when we wanted it, Adam, but it is still a massive fight. The numbers are going insane today, so you can only imagine what it's going to be like on fight week. How many buys do you anticipate this to do?
I don't know, and it's not something we go into great detail about, as you know. It's a box office fight. There's a lot of money involved, obviously, the finances. We've got two fantastic Sky Sports fights, just before and just after in the Eubank Williams rescheduled night, January the 29th in Cardiff on Sky Sports. Great value for our customers. Also February the 26th with Josh Taylor, who we are really, really excited about having on the platform, against Jack Catterall for the undisputed belts. So this is a box office attraction. Sometimes we go with Sky Sports box office on those sort of special stories, those starry nights, and I expect it to do really well. I think everybody will want to see it come fight night. It's one of those that if you're not there in Manchester, which I think will be a total sellout, you just want to be there to witness the winner. It's that unpredictability. You both know the fighters, but you don't know who's going to win. You can't tell me. Coogan can't tell me. I don't think Amir or Kell could tell you honestly what happens in this fight. They'll say what they say, but I don't think they know. And I think that makes it absolutely beautiful.
Speaking to Kell's old man, he's revealed some text from Eddie where he said, the amount that he offered, and Terry was saying that he offered substantially more, but they've still chosen to go to Sky Sports box office. So what does that say about your platform?
I believe in Sky. I've been at Sky for 27 years. We're a wonderful platform. We are a sports platform. We're an entertainment platform. We have mobile. We have so much else apart from just sport. And I think what we do is we provide, the best sport to our customers, whether that is the Premier League, whether that's the cricket, whether that's the darts, whether that's the golf, whether that's Formula One. Look at the end of the Formula One season. We're going to have Christmas at the darts with Ali Pali. The Premier League is just phenomenal at the moment. It's unbelievable. It's terrific sort of fare around Christmas time. And I think that, I just knew both fighters wanted it on Sky. And obviously they have big money offers from everywhere, and there's a lot of other countries I know that wanted it. For me, it was really important. A lot of people asked me within the teams, where do you think this fight should happen? And I said, it should happen in Britain and it should happen at the Manchester Arena. And I hope if we get a rematch, we go open air either at Old Trafford or Bolton or somewhere like that. So I think I'm just delighted. I'm delighted it's on Sky. I think it's a fantastic happening. It's a special event. It's something we've all been waiting for. And I think that by February the 19th, there's going to be such a hive of activity around it that people will be gasping to find out who gets the bragging rights.
Just to clarify that as well, because people will be asking me, obviously this is a pay-per-view fight. What I was referring to there on DAZN was a guarantee, just for people if they're a bit confused. Liam Williams, Chris Eubank Jr. has got a new date. Just talk me through what happened with the original date, Adam.
Yeah, so Liam Williams was injured. We got notified of that. Disappointing it couldn't happen on December the 11th, but the health and safety of fighters must come first. Sad that we just had the press conference and everyone was in the sort of spirit of it. It's a great fight. The great news is we go again just 6 weeks later. It's fantastic. January the 29th in Cardiff, into the Lions Den. Eubank Williams is on for January the 29th. That's Sky Sports. Box office with February the 19th, Brook Hearn, then back on Sky Sports. We've got the fantastic fight with Josh Taylor and Jack Catterall. You had all the top rank fare that's coming our way with the likes of Lomachenko and Beterbiev and others. We're in a good place and we're excited. And, we're also watching the shows on the other side, and the competition is great for fans and for fighters alike. What a night you were lucky enough to be at on Saturday with Kambosos and Lopez, one of the great fights. Absolutely love watching it. Gutted I'm not involved. Gutted you're not there. You can't have them all. I think what we do have is a wonderful stellar lineup for early 2022, and we'll have a month of boxing in the sun at Sky, which is great for the platform and for the width and breadth that we've got. And hopefully everyone's going to tune in. All the football fans, all the boxing fans. February 19th will be one of our starry nights of the year.
Well, congrats on getting Feb 19th done. We've only waited for about 10 years. So, Hearn v Brook is on. It's mad to say, but it is on. Adam, appreciate your time on IFL TV, and we will speak soon, hopefully, okay?
Thanks very much. I just couldn't actually believe it. I had to blink a few times out there to actually see them together rather than the many times I've seen them apart. Wonderful news.
Thank you, Adam.